What's up YouTube, Andre here guys, back with another video. Now this video is exactly what the title suggests, so more leaks, more rumours about the Sony phones to be released this coming February in 2018, so let's just get straight into the video. Now bezel-less smartphones was a trend started by a company which I'm gonna put just down here because I can't really pronounce it, with the smartphone VideoMic in 2016. Since then, heavyweights like Samsung, LG and Apple have all adopted this sort of design language. Now Sony have already announced that it's going in the same direction as those phones with the bezel-less designs and the bezel-less design language. Now there are a lot of rumours as to what Sony is going to be bringing out this coming February, which handsets and which models. Now we're expecting the XZ1 Premium as well as the XZ1S to be coming out around this February. However, we're expecting the XZ2 and the XZ2 Compact to be coming out sometime around September. Now this is following Sony's pattern from last year, so this can very much happen this year too. So this February we're expecting at least two phones from Sony, the XZ1 Premium as well as the XZ1S. Now through the user agent profile, two Sony smartphones have been revealed. That is the H81 and the H82. Now the H82 is expected to be the successor of the XZ1, rumored to be called the XZ1S. It is expected to have a 1080p display, very similar to what we had in 2018, and also come with Android Oreo out the box. Now here is a render created by Vortex. Now the one which has a more boxy design is expected to be the XZ1 Premium. On the back you can see a very different dual lens setup compared to its competitors such as Samsung and Apple, where they have the dual lens very close to each other. This shows Sony to be going for a very wide setup with the dual lens. Also, as you can see on the back is a mixture between matte and gloss on the back, so I guess that's to give the phone a more premium feel. What do you guys think of this design? Let me know in the comments down below. Now the design with more rounded edges could be the XA1 Ultra or the XZ1S. As you can see, it also features a dual lens setup, however the fingerprint is now on the back. I have mixed feelings about this because I really did love the sort of the fingerprint sensor integrated into the power button with the XZ1 Premium and the XZ. But what do you guys think of this? Would you like to see the fingerprint sensor on the back, or do you prefer it on the side embedded into the power button? Now from the user agent profile, the H81 is expected to be Sony's next premium high-end flagship device. As you can see from this picture, it is expected to have a 4K display featuring a 2160 by 3840 resolution. Now according to the user agent profile, Sony are expecting to be releasing two versions of the H81 model, which is the flagship device from Sony. Now this doesn't mean that the designs are going to be different or that they're going to have different storage capacities. It's just to do with regulation throughout the world. So to allow Sony to release the phone to more markets, so for instance America, Europe and Asia, they do need to design different phones to fit with regulations. Now what's really interesting to see is that from this resolution, Sony have decided to go with not an 18:9 ratio display similar to the Samsung S8 or S8 Plus, but they've decided to go with a 16:9 ratio display, which actually I'm very much looking forward to that, because most videos, most films, most apps guys are designed for a 16:9 ratio. Now on my Samsung S8 Plus, I do have to crop a lot of the videos or a lot of the movies that I watch. For instance, if I'm watching YouTube, I have to zoom in, which sort of crops the top and the bottom and a little bit of the sides of the video that I'm watching, which is not convenient if the video is showing something up here and down here. But anyway, I'm really happy to see this rumor that Sony might be doing a 16:9 ratio display on their next flagship phone. In terms of specs, now this is the interesting bit. If Sony decide to go with the same processor as last year, so the Snapdragon 835, we should see the next flagship phone come out very quickly, probably the same time as the Samsung S9 and the S9 Plus. However, if they decide to include the new Snapdragon 845 processor, they may have to wait a couple of months before they release the phone. Now this is not because the processor hasn't actually been released yet or anything like that, but it's because Samsung may actually have exclusivity to that processor, similar to what happened last year. So last year Samsung had exclusivity to the Snapdragon 835, so that's why Sony waited a long time to release the XZ1 Premium. It was a couple of months after the Samsung S8 and the S8 Plus had come out already, which kind of sucks, and I really hope that this doesn't happen this year round, and I do hope that both of these phones come out roughly at the same time, and I really hope that Sony decides to go with the latest processor, the 845, which will make the processing power phenomenal and also better battery management. Now there are a lot of rumors about the storage of the XZ1 Premium also. A lot of people are saying 64, a lot of people are saying 1 to 8 GB internal storage. I would love to see a 1 to 8 GB internal storage on the next Sony's flagship phone. I can definitely see that happening because storage is now more accessible and cheaper. I can definitely see Sony going down the route of 128 GB internal storage. What do you guys think? Do you think you'll need 128 GB? Don't forget, I'm sure that Sony is still going to have the microSD expandable memory up to 256 GB. That's on top of what you have internally. Amazing, guys. So that's the latest rumors and the latest leaks that we have on the web so far. It's next month that Sony are going to announce their next flagship phones. Very much looking forward to that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you guys think of the display ratio, of the new design language, of the bezel-less designs, and also the internal storage? Leave all the comments down below. I aim to read all of them. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you really enjoyed the video, smash that subscribe button, guys. I appreciate all the support that you guys are showing me. Thank you for watching again, and have a good day.